know this message is for somebody. I know it is. I don't know who. I don't know the exact situation, but I know somebody needs to hear that this season of struggle and pain in your life is not forever. This is part of your blessing. It's not going to last forever. God's teaching you and showing you something right here, but you're thinking that you're stuck, that this is it, that this is your destiny. This is not. This is not even close. Please hold on, because you're coming close. You're coming close to the end of it, because I've heard it said so many times, and I'm sure you have too, but I've also experienced it so many times. When we feel like we cannot go any farther, when we feel like the struggle that we're in is about to do us in, like that's going to be what ends it, that is when the silver lining appears. That's when the rainbow comes. That's when the breakthrough is. But this right here, this is part of it. And I've made content on it before, but I just really feel strongly that somebody right now needs to hear that. Somebody right now is needing to hear you're not stuck. This is part of it. You may feel like you're stuck. You may feel like, okay, I don't see any answers anywhere. Is this, I mean, this is it. You know, I'm gonna leave the world like this. You're not. Keep praying. If you have been praying and praying and praying, and you're still here, and you're truly praying for God's will, this is not where He's leaving you. It's not. This is almost like a pause right before, you know how when somebody's got to get the party ready and the guest has to stop, the guest of honor has to stop for a minute and let that last minute detail get finished. Think of it like that, and just continue to praise God through the struggle. And the reason you're praising God is for yourself, because when you have all that praise in your heart and positivity in your heart, you're pushing out the negativity that the enemy has tried to put in your heart. Does that make sense? You know, it's just like a big bubble of happiness that you're pushing in, and it's expanding. And as you expand that, it pushes out all the other stuff. Concentrate on that while you're in this season. I know that's hard. I know it's hard. Maybe that's why I feel led to say it, is because I've been there, and I'm there, and I know how hard it is. And I know how helpless it feels when you feel like you're stuck and you just want to cry and cry. And if you feel like crying to God, cry to God. That's what He wants. He wants you to come to Him with everything so He can heal you, so He can make you better. And that's what part of this is. That's what this is doing. The struggle is to heal you, to grow you, and to prepare you. You are not stuck here. You aren't. And when you can start thinking of just how wonderful God is and that He is, you know, thank Him, because He's working on this for you. And like I said, I know how hard it is, but you got to. You've got to put your heart that way, because you want God's answer. You want God's help. You don't want to go off like I've done so many times and try to fix something yourself, because when that happens, you not only stay where you are, you don't stay where you are, you fall way back down. When you try to handle things yourself, you just lose your foot completely, and there you go, back to square one. So this is meant for you. If you think you are stuck in this particular stage of your life, this bad season, you are not. So hold on and keep your faith in God, because you're about to move up.